Hi, this is Anub. So our question is, from the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. So what we have given in the question is, there is one building that is 7-meter high and there is another tower that is something higher than this building. Okay, so we have to find the height of that tower. Okay, we need to find the height of that tower, and they have given some just two angles. Okay, so we don't know what these two angles are, so let's draw and see what these two angles are. Okay, so let me draw a building. Okay, so this is a building, and let's hope this is a tower. Okay, so all they have given is, from the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. So angle of elevation means from here. Okay, so from here to here. Okay, that is the angle of elevation. Okay, from here to here they given an angle. Okay, so from here to here they've given an angle that is 60 degree. Okay, they've given an angle that is 60 degree, and they've given one more thing, the angle of depression of the foot of the tower is 30 degree. So what they've given another thing is, from this point to the bottom of the tower they've given the angle is 30 degree, right? 30 degree. So let's draw. From here to the bottom they've given the angle is, that is the angle of depression. Angle of depression is 30 degree. All we need to find is the height of this tower. Let's name it. Okay, so this is our building. So this is our building and this is our tower. Okay, so and this is the base, right? So all they've given is from the top of a 7-meter high building. So this building is 7 meter high, right? So this building is 7 meter high, and we need to find the tower height. So now we got this much height, right? So this will be 7 centimeter. Okay, so this must be 7 centimeter. Okay, so if this angle is 30 degree, this angle will be 30 degree. Okay, let's assume this height, I mean this distance is x. Okay, this distance is x. This x means x is the distance between these two buildings. Okay, and this height is that we need to find. Okay, this height is that we need to just assume this is y. Okay, so just right now we need to find just two parameters, that is x and y. So right now we just changed the question into a figure, so we can use trigonometry to find the height of the building. Okay, so let's see. So basically just think like this. Okay, this is our angle. Okay, so this is our angle 60 degree. Okay, and this is something that we need to find. So let's see what's the unknown values we have. Okay, so let me first take this thing, and this is a wrong that I'm going to take. So let me take this wrong first. Okay, so let me take tan 60 degree. Okay, tan 60 degree, which means, what is tan 60 degree? Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 60 degree is equal to y divided by this distance, right? This distance, that what is this distance? This is same as the bottom distance, right? That is the distance between two buildings, y by x. Right now we have two unknown values. That is not at all possible to find any of the values. So what we're going to do is, we're going to find another triangle, okay, which doesn't have two unknown values. Let's take this triangle. Okay, this triangle. So let me take tan 30 degree over here. Okay, tan 30 means opposite side by adjacent side. This is the opposite side. Okay, opposite side is same as this 7, right? Both are 7. So tan 30 is equal to 7 divided by adjacent side. Adjacent side is x. So what we will get? We can find x, right? There is no unknown values, only just one unknown value. So what we can do is substitute the value of tan 30. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3, which is equal to 7 by x. So taking x to this side, x is equal to 7 root 3. So now we got the value of x, and now we can do is just substitute this x over here. Okay, just substitute x. So let's take this as equation 1 and this is equation 2. So just substitute 2 in 1. Okay, so we will get, substitute 2 in 1. So what we will get, tan 60 degree, which is equal to y by y divided by 7 root 3. So what is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 is equal to root 3, which is equal to y divided by 7 root 3. So taking this 7 root 3 to this side, we will get root 3 multiplied by 7 root 3, which is equal to y, and we will get root 3 into root 3, which is equal to 3. So we will get y, which is equal to 7 multiplied by 3, which will give y is equal to 7 into 3, 21 meter, because the question is 7 meter. So everything will be in meters. So the required total height, which will be the sum of this 7 meter and this 21 meter. So we can say total height of the building, total height of the tower, right? That's what they have. Total height of the tower, which is equal to 21 plus 7, right? 21 plus 7, which is equal to 28 meter. That's the total height. So this is the required answer. Thank you. I hope this answered your question. So let's crack it.